Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. So we have moved higher, as already suggested in the previous video. As long as we don't break below this wave 4 low and as long as we don't break back into the white channel, we can focus on higher. Actually, I would like to raise working support to, where are we here, 27.3 cents. I believe as long as we stay above that level, we cannot assume that the top was in. We are still in the target range. So this is the target range, as I have said over the last few days, because there are always misunderstandings. These target ranges, they are ideal target ranges. But if we are in an impulse and if we are in a cryptocurrency impulse, these can overshoot targets sometimes, and it's basically impossible because it can happen very quickly to catch up with the videos. Yeah, so again, I've warned you to leave trades too early. I've warned you to enter a short trade too early. We need confirmation in the current climate here, because we see currently on the shorter time frames certainly quite impulsive uptrends around the cryptocurrency market that could become something more bullish. Yeah. It would be good for all of these coins to finally end their bear market. So I'm telling you, these are good signs that possibly lows could be in. It is way too early for me to confirm that. Bear in mind, we are still in a bear market. It's easy to get too bullish too early. But we are still in a bear market. Next month we'll have another interest rate decision. Bear that in mind, yeah. However, you see these corrective rallies also in bear markets. It's not the first time, yeah. We had it here, yeah, we had it here, quite a strong one, and here as well, here as well. So this is an expected rally. It's all going according to plan. Of course, we can't forecast every little single wave because some of that is intraday volatility. I did already expect that rally here. Now again, we made one more low, but now finally we get it. And I did mention to you a few times, this could become quite an extensive rally. I mean, if I see this really as a wave 1, and if we look at the Fibonacci retracements, what would we expect for a wave 2? I mean, we've only just now crossed above the 23.6% retracement, yeah? You would normally expect at least 38.2 at 31.5 cents. Now, that doesn't mean we go there straight away. I would expect here at some point a B wave retracement, which could be another entry point. And then a C wave to the upside, which could even take us maybe even to 33.9 or even 36.2 cents. Yeah, these are all still targets. On the same, however, I need to mention as well that this could of course become something bigger. Yeah, because if we break out of this channel to the downside, it has bullish implications. Now, I can't tell you yet and can't confirm that a bear market low is in, but what I am doing, I'm highlighting the possibility, and I have been doing that for a while, that the low can be in at any time. And what we're doing, we're tracking the lower level price action. And of course, you know, then you are always up to date with what kind of trend we are in, and if we expect still higher prices short term. And if we do that, certainly it doesn't harm to be long, and while taking your risk management into account. And over time, if we then get a more bullish scenario, a more bullish pattern that also creates on the larger time frame, at some point we will be able to confirm that the low is in. But these are certainly some good uptrends here at the moment. Yeah, it's even maxed out this yellow target area, and we're getting to a point where we have a possibility that the high is in now, and we're getting the wave B now. Or I have to change the wave count. And I'm going to show you an alternative wave count as well that would still allow for higher prices. Let me just think. Okay, so let me. Yeah, so first of all, if I'm now assuming maybe the high is in, even though, you know, there is, again, I have to say it, there is currently no signal that the high has been made. Yeah, but I'm still going to adjust here the target for the B wave, which could, again, as highlighted in the previous video, be a wave 1 and a wave 2, not necessarily a wave A and a B, but we don't know that yet. I'm still on the daily time frame because the daily trend is still down. I am still focusing here for long term towards another low, which of course doesn't mean it must happen, right? So that's why we're following it on the lower level, on the lower wave count as well. And as long as we're in an uptrend, we're in an uptrend. So here, wave count wise, based on this count, the high should be in now or very shortly. So it would be that we made a wave 1 here, a wave 2 here. All of this was a third wave. We then came down in a wave 4, and we're now pushing higher in a wave 5. This could top at any moment, but there is no evidence it has topped yet. It's actually maxing out the target area. If I look at this, you could say we had a small 1, 2 here, a 3 here, a 4 here, and a 5 here. So at any moment this could top. And if it tops below 29.5, it would be very well and very nicely in our target area, and it would have topped here. I will, however, take out this because it was not a diagonal pattern. So what would another possibility be? So another possibility would be that all of this, so let me think. So that we had a wave 1 here, yeah, unchanged, wave 2 here. Then this did move up in a wave 3 as well. I think, yeah, 4, 5. This would be another count. I would say this was a 1, this was a 2. Then we had another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just a different way of counting it. So we basically completed a wave 1 here. Then we came down in a 2. So this was a very shallow 2. I find that a bit less likely, but it's certainly a possibility. 2, which means now we are actually still in a wave 3, yeah, and that here in this wave 3, I'm still thinking here how I could make that work. So yeah, that could send us way higher, right? But that is just something that I would only consider if we break above the yellow descending trend line, okay? Because I think in the current wave count that I have here already on the chart, we could obviously still stretch a bit higher. Also a wave 5 can overextend. We have a bit of bullish sentiment at the moment in the market. And if that is the case, so we have here 1, 2. Still don't like the count, but that would be a bullish count, I can tell you that, because then this was a 1, 2, then we have a small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here possibly, but this would again be a wave 1. So yeah, that could push way higher. I just want to outline to you that it's not a given that we have to break down now. This is the primary count. I think this works out better. And the thing is, the trend is your friend until the end. So we have to stay with it until it ends, right? So just to follow it, and what you can do, of course, there's so many ways. You can just move up your stop loss below the previous low. Use a trend line to establish when the trend is breaking. At the moment, it's not broken. Yeah, it's actually increasing in momentum. But what I have to tell you as well, that we're now way overbought on the 4-hour chart here, for example, yeah. But we do not see a bearish divergence yet, so there's no signal that this is over yet. Obvious resistance is obviously here the target range, and then we've got this descending channel. Very interested in seeing what happens when we reach this channel. Now I'm going to try to make that a bit more accurate here. So with this channel, however, we only have 2 touch points. It's no, we actually have 3. I have this channel here because down there we have more touch points. So it's a nice and parallel channel. Reaching this channel, we would probably reach this channel around 31.5 cents. So I'm very interested in seeing what's going on here. So okay, just checking retracements, but nothing. So yeah, this is where we are, right? So still in a short-term uptrend. On the daily, we're still down. Yeah, nothing has changed. Nothing. It's just the expected corrective move to the upside. Just saying that because I know how quickly people get bullish. And then they get all frustrated when we make another low. So I just want to warn you, there's still a very high chance we make a new low. This is nothing unusual, but when we see a few green candles, everybody gets happy, and I understand that. Me too. Yeah, I cannot confirm yet a bear market low, but certainly short-term upside, and I would expect it to go higher anyway, either here in an ABC or in a 1, 2, 3, and possibly even higher. So yeah, the uptrend is, I don't think, is not over yet, I think. And I'll keep you updated should things change. Okay, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.